The Killer in the Studio Lights. The story of Rodney Alcala. The year is 1978. American television screens were glowing with the glamour of the 70s. At the heart of this sparkle, the Kimso, the dating game, dominated the scene. The atmosphere was cheerful. The lights were bright, and an audience eagerly awaited who would win the romantic date. In one episode, an attractive contestant appeared, with thick, shaggy hair and sharp brown eyes, speaking with wit and a sense of humor. This was Rodney Alcala. He introduced himself as an instructor, cracked jokes that made the audience laugh, and even won the date that night. The two faces, the charming instructor and the clever predator. What neither the audience nor the contestant he won knew was that this charming man was actually an active serial killer operating behind the scenes. Rodney Alcala possessed a sharp intellect. He held degrees in arts and cinema, which he used not in filmmaking, but in the creation of horror. His first known gruesome crime occurred in 1968. A brutal assault on an 8-year-old girl. He escaped from prison after his conviction and vanished into the depths of America, transforming into a ghost, stalking his victims. The camera as a hunting tool, Alcala exploited his passion for photography to approach his victims. He wasn't only hunting in the dark. He went to beaches and parks in California and New York, a camera dangling around his neck. He would offer young women and girls artistic photos, exploiting their desire for fame or just admiration. The camera was his cunning bait. He would drown them in compliments until they agreed to be alone with him, and only then would the charmer turn into a predator. His method of killing was devilish. The prosecution stated he would play with his victims, strangling one until she lost consciousness, then waiting for her to revive, sometimes repeating the process several times before finally killing her. The goal was psychological and physical torture, not just homicide. Fate reveals the secret. The case of Robin Samso. The turning point came when he abducted and murdered 12-year-old Robin Samso in 1979. After a period of searching and investigation, detectives were able to link a gold chain found in Alcala's possession to the crime. But the biggest shock came after his arrest and the search of his storage unit. The shock of the photo trove. In a small, dark storage locker, investigators didn't find weapons or documents, but something far more terrifying. More than 1,000 photographs. The locker was like a personal museum of horror. Pictures of women, girls, and boys in various poses, many of them suggestive or even bound. This trove of photos was living proof that Alcala was not responsible for just a few crimes, but was a prolific, professional serial killer. Police released these images, hoping the public would identify the unknown women, linking them to unsolved murders or disappearances. The strategy succeeded. Decades later, DNA technology helped link Alcala to numerous cold cases across the United States. Rodney Alcala remained on California's death row for over 30 years. After being convicted of murdering 7 confirmed victims, including those linked via DNA, he died in prison in 2021. Despite everything that was revealed, the haunting question remains: what was the true number of victims of the dating game killer? Evidence suggests the number could run into the hundreds. And so, with Habib, we reach the end of this crime. Thank you to everyone who made it to the end of the video, and we'll see you soon with a new video in And So, with Habib.